What up guys, the Gaming Room here and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. So, we're back and starting off, the Dreamcast is no longer supported, so that's interesting. Apart from that, we have 13.1 million. We also have 3 employees, Haz, Jesse and Billy. So, let's take a look at what we did. Alright, so let's go from here. So we made SimCity quite a long time ago in the Galactic Empire, which was our biggest hit, and Elder Scrolls 2, again pretty big hit. Cities in Motion did pretty well. Warfield 3 again did pretty well. Unreal Racing didn't do too great. Then we made Alien Invasion, which made us pretty decent money, but it wasn't great. Then we had SimCity 3, and again made a nice tiny bit of profit. Into Galactic Empire 2, which also made a decent profit, but not too great. And Warfield 3, which again made a nice bit of profit, but not that great. So, in this episode, I'm thinking maybe we should make another sequel. So we just made an action game, so the next thing we have to make is Simulation Indeed. Or something else, but I would go towards simulation. So Unreal Racing, maybe make a sequel to that. SimCity, we made a sequel to that recently. Elder Scrolls we made sequel. SimCity. Again, I think we are gonna make Unreal Racing. So let's make a sequel for Unreal Racing. Let's go. Hopefully this one's good. So there's gonna be Unreal Racing, Racing 2. It's going to be medium for everyone. Racing simulation on. You know what? Let's do it on the Play System 2. We haven't made anything on the consoles yet, so why not? And we're going to use the engine v3, and it's going to have 3D graphics. So that's about it. All the game links are going to be taken off the market, but that's about it for Unreal Racing 2, apart from when we get to this stage. So gameplay, very important. Story and quests, not really. The engine, quite important, not as important as the gameplay. So I just quickly want to talk to you guys here. Just before, let's go to the game convention, and let's take a medium booth. We could take a large booth as we have enough money, but I don't quite want to yet. So let's take the medium, but I want to talk to you guys about series and things like that, because I've been contemplating doing a Minecraft single player series, but Minecraft has had some problems with it recently. So I tried to record it and it's not bad, but there's just some issues. So I want to do the Minecraft series, but I feel like I should just hold back a little bit and wait until those problems are fixed. And when they're fixed, I should make the series. So, I think I'm not going to release the series for another couple of weeks. So you guys are going to have to wait, and I'm sorry. But I really want to make the series, but the problems are just sort of annoying. So, yeah, so I just want to thank you for your patience. I mean, I don't think I even announced that I want to do a Minecraft single player series, but I do, so that's that. But back to Game Dev Tycoon. Chris from eGaming Check wants a interview, and we're gonna give it to him. So we're gonna agree. And so what's he's asking, what do you think success will be like? And let's be modest. Let's just say, no, it's not going to be that great. We're going to get extra hype from the gaming convention, so that'll be nice. But again, too much hype isn't great. So, artificial intelligence is going to be at the top. Level design, pretty important. I'm going to put it about here. Yeah, that looks about right. And hopefully this game does well. And maybe after this, I'm thinking now. The PPS has been released. I'm thinking now, and there's our booth. So that's cool. So I'm thinking now, if we should research into the new engine, because fairly soon we're going to have to make a new engine now if we want to make some more sequels. Or if we should research some more topics to make some new games. I'm not entirely sure just yet, so I'll probably decide that a bit later. But let's see, did we make it to the top 100? We didn't, but that's probably because, well, we don't have that many fans, but it's probably because we took a medium booth and not a large one. So here, graphics are the most important. World design, I'd say about here, and sound about here. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's just do it. Hopefully this game doesn't flop, because the previous Unreal Racing didn't really... Oh, so the game link is no longer supported, and we've made one game for it, and we earned a total of 408,000 on it, so that's decent. I mean, now it's not too great, but back in the day when we released it, that was quite a bit of money. So yeah, I don't really know which one to choose, because we are going to have to make a new engine, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Maybe we should do some contract work to get some extra research points. So, we got a new record. That's pretty cool. And, yeah. That's all we, leveled up in 3D graphics version 2. So, let's release the game. And, so we can now do research to 3D graphics v3. We might do that. Still alive. So, actually, game review. I mean, the last one did okay. It earned us quite a bit of money. So, that was nice. So far, it's been decent. An 8. An 8. A 7? Yeah, I thought so. So that's a 7.75 right now. That's a 9, so that equals to an 8, I believe. If my maths is correct. Yep, that's an 8 on the Play system. So let's see how this does. We've never made a game on a console. Well, we did make it on the Game Link, but that's a portable console. So, let's find some contract work. That doesn't look too bad, just to get some extra research. Let's see how Unreal Racing 2 does. And it did pretty well. It made 1.4 million. It ranked in the number 7. And it looks like it made a tiny bit of profit. Let's do some more contract work. I don't really do the contract work. Oh, that's quite big. For the money, I don't really care. Let's just quickly see how... So we made quite a bit of profit so far. So the PlayStation 2 is quite profitable. So that's awesome. All Has and Jesse are getting tired. That's not great. But contract was successful again. We haven't gained too much research points, but oh well. Let's do a bit more contract work. That's way too big. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we fail, because it's not too much money, but I don't really like failing. I'll send these guys on holiday once we complete this, and maybe game art, we'll see. If we do well on game art, I'll think about... Oh, okay. So we've made 500,000 sales on Unreal Racing 2, and we made a profit of 4.9 million. Not as much as Intergalactic Empire, which is still our biggest success. And Elder Scrolls, those are our two biggest, but Intergalactic was the biggest. So we'll see if we'll ever manage to reach that. Okay. Find more contract work. Let's try game art. We'll see how we do. If we don't manage it, we won't try for the other one. And if we... No, I don't think we're going to try for the other one, because this one, it looks like we might just be able to do it, but I'm not too hopeful right now. But we definitely wouldn't be able to get the other one done. And no, we won't be able to do it. Maybe. Come on, guys. Okay. We just did it. That was good. Now we got to send everyone on vacation. So, that's great. Also, some people want the Engine V2. And we're going to give it away. Again, because we're nice like that. Send notification. Oh, did I? Yep, I sent you on vacation. So... yep, the fans are happy. It did cost us a bit of money, but not very much. So let's generate game report for Unreal Racing 2. And it is now off the market. And let's see what it finally made. It made 7 million, which has been our most profitable game in quite a while, actually. Ever since... I believe Elder Scrolls 2 haven't been in the 7 millions. So that's cool. We nearly have 100 research, so that's awesome. Let me just check something. How much? So it costs around 30 research to send them on training. And it would be a good idea, but there's quite a lot I want to research. So level design is quite important, and everyone racing, great. So let's take a look at what research we can do. We can do 3D graphics v3. And we can do multi-genre. You know what, I think we should actually research some new topics. So let's do game dev. Just to make Game Dev Tycoon. I don't really know why. Why not? Hacking. Let's just research a bunch of topics just so we can make some new games. Mystery. What else? Airplane. I just sort of want to get all the topics just because. Why not, I suppose? So let's research some more until we use up all the research points. Let's do comedy. A comedy game. I can't really think of a game that's just purely comedy. I can think of games that have comedy elements to them, but if anyone has played just a comedy game, please tell me, guys, because I'm sort of curious if there even is such a thing as just a comedy game. Well, I suppose those little flash games which you get, they can be comedy, but like a proper AAA comedy? Actually, I suppose Goat Simulator, that was comedy. Maybe. Spy. Ooh, medieval. We could make chivalry. Ooh, so now we can do multi-platform. Ah, that's exciting. I really want to do that. How much does 100 RP. Let's just get medieval researched, and we're gonna make a new game. But oh my god, I'm excited. So now I think we're gonna save up some research points so we can do multi-platform, because multi-platform will earn us so much more money and we'll be able to hire a load of members of staff, so that'll be awesome. So let's just see. Game history, staff list, no, we know. Don't want a publishing deal contract, no. Develop sequels. So let's develop a new game, medium. I think that's what we're gonna do. I mean, what else we could do? Military, romance, no. Alien, space, done it. Comedy, business, not really. Post-apocalyptic, surgery. Could make Surgeon Simulator and Game Dev Tycoon Simulator, as well as The Sims, but that's another simulator. That's a lot of simulators. So life, yeah. So I think we're gonna go for medieval action on the PC with Engine V3. Make it mature, and we're gonna call it Chivalry Medieval Warfare. I know that's a real game, and the reason I'm actually making this game in this game, sort of weird explanation, but I could just rename it, I don't know, like I have no idea, but I decided to name it Chivalry Medieval Warfare just to for the main reason, just to really, I don't really know how to explain it, but you know what, let's take a medium booth. Should we go for a large, actually? You know what, let's take a large booth this time. But the reason I named it Chivalry Medieval Warfare, because Chivalry is one of my favourite games of all time. I'm going to go as far as saying. So, it's sort of like, I don't know, not exactly paying respect, but I don't really know how to explain it. It's quite difficult. I have no idea how to explain it, but it's just a bit of, I named it Chivalry Medieval Warfare just because it's one of my favourite games, and I just sort of want to say, you know what, it's a great game, so I'm gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna stop because I have no idea how to explain this. I know what I mean. Some of you might know what I mean. If you don't, I'm sorry. But game convention, let's see how we do. Will we make it in the top 100? Possibly, as we had more people visit the booth. We didn't make it into the top 100. Damn it. So, graphics are important, world design probably quite important, and sound also quite important, but let's actually drag these down a little bit, because the graphics are also important. I just really hope this game does well, because The Real Chivalry is an amazing game, and I urge you guys to check it out. It's really awesome. So we got quite a high level of hype. It's not too high, which is good. If it gets to like the 400, 500s, it usually tends to disappoint people and makes your fans mad. But let's finish the game, release it. We got some new records, I'm sure. Yep, for design. Sorry, technology, not design. We got a load of level ups. Wow. Has also has leveled up. So let's release the game. Has wants more money because he just wants more money. So we can now do new research. We've gained quite a lot of research points from making that game. Let's see how the game did. Please be good. Oh, no. Ah. I think that's a 5.75, I believe. Yeah. That's really disappointing. If it would have been a 6, I would have been more happy, but it's only a 5, which is not great. And that really did not make us that much money. I'm really disappointed with that. I was really hoping that it was going to go better. Okay, yeah. So let's make a new game. Let's make Game Dev Tycoon in Game Dev Tycoon. Because, you know what? Why not? I'm just a bit disappointed right now at how the game did. Everyone, Game Dev Tycoon. Why? I don't know. Why not, I suppose. Like Game Dev Tycoon, Game Dev Tycoon. So, everything is good here. But I am really disappointed Chivalry didn't do better. Let's actually... Okay, let's just do this first, and then we see how the sales have done. So, yeah, I'm happy at that. Let's see. It made 1.6 million, which is good, and it gained us like 1,000 fans. Unreal Racing, 5,000 fans. But I'm not... I know we made a profit, but I'm really not happy about the rating. I was really hoping we were going to do better, but we might make it to 100 research points. So that's at least a positive out of everything here. So, let's just have it like this. That looks good to me. I'm not actually sure when the next gen consoles are going to come out, and by next gen I mean the PS3 and the Xbox 360. I can't remember. They always come out like roughly the same time. Let's put world design a bit lower, sound have it like here. Yeah, have graphics quite high. Actually, you know what? Let's just go with this. There we go. Hopefully the game doesn't flop, because that would make me sad. Come on. Yes, we made it to 100 research. So we're going to be able to make multi-platform games. We're going to be able to make it for more than one console / PC. So let's just get the bugs out of the way now and release the game. And hopefully this one doesn't flop. Okay, so we didn't get any new records. That's alright. I don't really mind as long as the game does well. So Jesse and Billy want more money, typical of them. Wow, that's quite a lot of mod support, save the cloud, wow. But we want to be, yeah, multi-platform, let's go for it. Right, clear trend towards adventure games, seriously? So how is Game Dev Tycoon going to do? 9? You know what? It's not bad. As long as we get like 8 and 9, 7, okay. What else? An 8. It's not a bad rating. And a 8. So that's a rating of 8. My maths is correct. Which, at this point, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Yep. We made Inception as we made Game Dev Tycoon in Game Dev Tycoon. Speaking of Inception, that is a really good film, guys. I love Inception a lot. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just saying I like Inception a lot. It's one of my favourite films, actually. I thought it was really good. So that's that. Yep, so let's send Billy on vacation. Let's see. Achievements. Yeah, let's do that actually and save to cloud. Let's get some mod support. Now let's do save to cloud and then mod support. I don't think we're going to make another game this episode. Let's just maybe do some contract work after these guys get done, just so we could get a bit more research. So, that's brilliant. So, product placement. So, Dave Johnson said he's from the Department of Science, and he said that some test subjects played our games and they didn't go insane, so that's cool. So they're saying that it would be great to find red painted. You know what? Let's do some product placement. I'm not really opposed to product placement in games. I don't really see anything wrong with it. I don't really see product placement an issue in the movie industry. Some people really don't like it, but I don't really see anything wrong with it. It's just a way of advertising. And in all honesty, so Game Dev Tycoon has done really well. In all honesty, like, would you not prefer product placement rather than adverts constantly being popped up on your screen? I'll explain what I mean in a second, but Microsoft and Sony are making next gen consoles, so we might not make any more games on a PS2 and Xbox, just because the new consoles will be coming out soon. But that's like my point. If, let's just say the contract was successful, we're in an ideal world. This is a bit hypothetical. And let's just get more contract work. And you had the choice of having adverts constantly. Let's go for a large again, because we have the money. So you have the option of having adverts like you do now. You know, when you go on certain websites, there's adverts and stuff. Or would you rather, when playing, I don't know, GTA 5, and there's like Pepsi adverts there on the billboards. Like, let's just say, they're not flashing, they're just there in the game. Wouldn't that be much better than when I'm like going on some websites and seeing the adverts constantly? I mean, I didn't really explain this too well, but in my opinion, product placement is not a bad thing really. I rather product placement than some of the other methods of advertising that are used, really. So I'm just interested in what you guys think. Oh, so the convention... Oh, I wasn't looking at the time. And the convention is now. And we don't have a new game, so... Did we make it to the top 100? We didn't. Well, that's probably because we didn't even have a game. So, let's do a bit more contract work. This one, and then probably horoscope generator. Just to get a bit more research, because... just so we can get some nice stuff. So, contract work, horoscope generator, that's probably the last thing we're gonna do today. Maybe we do one mod support or something, bit of research, and then we'll be done. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah. We might make a new engine next episode, we might make a new game. Might make a sequel to some old game, we'll see. So, let's just do final bit of research and do it to mod support. Let's do that, and then we'll be done for today. So come on Jack, hurry up, don't scratch your head. Get it done. So all I want to say now is we've made some nice bit of progress in this episode. So I just want to say thank you for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed the video, then I'm very happy, because that's why I make the videos. So I hope you do enjoy the videos that the gaming room makes, and it'd be awesome if you would answer some of the questions that I asked in the comment section. So that'd be awesome. But thank you for watching, guys, and I appreciate you watching. I don't think I really say that enough. Sorry, this ending is a bit long, but I just want to say thanks for watching this series, guys, because without you, this series wouldn't be what it is. But anyway, now for real, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.